Hello everyone, welcome to my channel one more day, and as you see we've got a very special one. Hi, I hope you're doing very well, and I wanted to introduce you to my very special guest today. This Monster High, my personal collection. Obviously I haven't got many, and with that I mean that I haven't been collecting them since the very beginning or anything like that, because to be honest, and that's very ironic in my life, when I was younger I just wanted footballs and playing sports with the kids, and even my mother was insistent to give me dolls and Christmas and things like that, and I wasn't that interested. I remember that Monster High started at that time, and I've got a few of those days, and I was very intrigued by their look because I was very dark, this kind of MySpace look where you were kind of in the middle of gothic, metal, emo and this kind of thing. So I developed obviously my own brand, kind of say, and my own style. And for me, it's just, and for many people I suppose, it's just a mirror to look, and even an inspiration to look at, and sometimes even take ideas for the makeup of the outfits and everything. It's just kind of a way of representing in society the variety that are among us, especially with this season 3 of these dolls, where the bodies, faces and makeups and styles are way more different within each other. And yeah, I think it's just representing the many of our identities nowadays in a very cool way, right? And if it's not so, it's just very original dolls, I think very well priced. The materials are good enough. I mean, for the price, I cannot think, because I've been unboxing, as you know, many blind boxes where you get a figure and you can get a very well done figure at a price that is not that much difference for Monster High. So I think they are very, very good price, and you get an excellent quality, obviously. Shout out to all these people that remake these dolls and put them at the highest quality possible. That I can understand as well, and probably I will be getting one of them too. These are not all my dolls that you see. I try to put on the front my latest ones or my favorite ones, but I've got more I will show you through this video, and I'm planning, of course, to get a few more in the following weeks. But I just couldn't wait just to show you which one do I have actually, and how lovely I think they are. So yeah, to start, Draculaura. I think this is one of the latest dolls they have released. This has been the collection, or Sculptimate Secret, but the Garden Mystery. That means that there are three of them. Is the Venus, not this one, another one for Garden Mysteries, and Twilight and Days. For the moment I've got Draculaura. I think she's lovely. As you see, I have made quite a different hairstyle. She was just like more or less straight hair, or like 60s with this strap under her ears and then straight wavy. So I made her, let me show you this hairstyle. I curled her hair and I did this very 60s 17s bun, and I think she's lovely. I love her until now. The velvet skirt with these transparencies and the corset kind of top. And if you haven't seen my latest video when I open her, yeah, I'm just talking in detail about her and her makeup and how lovely I think she is, and her ears. I mean, I'm dead for that. I'm a sucker for elf ears because I myself wear them from time to time, you know. So yeah, I think she's lovely. If you were thinking about getting her or not, I think she's definitely worth it. The mix of her hair colors is like fuchsia. How can I say that? It's like cherry, bright cherry and dark cherry. That I will think is the. It will be the name, right? Here you can see maybe a little bit better. So it's very cool because she's always or mostly like pink or black and pink and this kind of things. And she's got her cup of tea, her purse, and she's got another boots and another pair of clothing to change her up. Take a look at this video if you haven't seen it, but definitely worth it. Definitely one of my favorites. Maybe I will have to make a ranking after all this, but this definitely is gonna be in one of my first ones. Okay, so continuing with Venus. Venus has got another one in the Garden Mysteries, and I haven't bought her yet, and I think she's lovely, but I'm sorry, these specifically model with the braids I think is unbeatable. I mean, with these glasses, let me take the glasses out, or at least like this, so you can see her face and her hair. Yeah, I think it's unbeatable. And she's like fit as hell. And she's got like this, I think is hairspray or something. She's got her backpack. He's lovely. It's really lovely, like creepy cute. And you've got the backpack here to carry him, and you know, the boots and everything. She's got a couple of outfits to change her up. It's called Venus Mark Flight Strap. That's it. I love her. Definitely another one of my favorites. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go straight forward to my next favorite. I'm gonna be maybe a little bit faster with the following ones, otherwise this will take ages. I'm sorry, but this is my favorite so far. I just cannot avoid it. I think I mentioned it in my last video. Check this out if you wanna be just seeing, or you know, how it was released live and how shocked I was, because this is my favorite so far. It's not only because I think she's gorgeous, but is it a cat or a tiger? And I've got a cat which is kind of he's Bengal, right? So for me, this is the impersonating of my car, but in a female body, something like that. And also I love her hair so much, like pink and orange, like pastel orange or something. The clothes, everything, and the fact that she's a singer. I don't know if you've seen already my channel, but sometimes I sing. It's just a hobby, but I love singing soul, blues music, and I don't know, another genres as well. And this was her pet, and it's called Sweet Fan, and he's so, or she, I don't know, but he, for me, is so Jafar as my cat. So obviously I couldn't be more her touch with these. It is inevitable, right? So I will have to make a ranking, but very surely she will be my number one. Let's put her here, and meanwhile, okay. And this is her microphone. I mean, every detail is gorgeous. And another doll that I found gorgeous, because my collection is not that big, so when I buy a Monster High, it's because I find her so original, oh so lovely, that I have to. So this is Claudine Monster, I think it's Ultimate Secrets or something. So they've got a couple of outfits. I mean, obviously they are like pop singers and stuff, and they've got like kind of a similar skirt or dress like this. Especially this one, I think she's got beautiful violet hair with braids. I think she's lovely. I hope you can see her face very well. She's got a moon on her face, and the makeup is gorgeous with those purple lips and pink and purple eyes. And all of them got like an outfit for like, I don't know, stage, and then they've got a more sporty one. I will show you the sporty one later, because I've got Avi as well, and I have her change with the more sporty outfit. Claudine, I love her with the suits and this dress because I think she's lovely, but she's got as well this sporty outfit as well, obviously, and this is one of my favorites too. And I mean, it's my color, right? Even this, you know, the where they come in the box and everything, the color, I don't know if you can see, but it's just a purple violet iridescent. It's so beautiful, and it's got black and gold, which are also my colors, so it was pretty well done for me. I couldn't resist, obviously. So now I can show you Avi. I have changed her outfit, so she's got now tights with this more spot look, the shorts, these how would you call that, just to carry your water or whatever you need for your sport. And in this case, I just left her corset because I thought it was lovely, but I put her sleeves on, which are again like purple, violet and blue, icy blue, and then the box is like lavender, which I think is so original. And the face and the makeup is so lovely with white, and her nose with that blush, purple blush, and the hair. I mean, all of these dolls are amazing. I just got 2 of them because they took my attention because of their palettes, but I could have bought all of them Now we're gonna move forward to the season 1, right, of the Monster High. I love Claudine also. In the old series, you see that, of course, you see Claudine there on the background, and you see them here, and the face is different but still so pretty, and they are both like partly shaved on her head, but so original hair. For example, has got leopard print and leopard makeup, which I think is awesome. I'm trying to focus properly. Yeah. And the other one, I changed her hairstyle a little bit just to look more, prep. But those colors, like neon, like violet, and then neon pink and neon green, I think they're lovely, and they together they seem like Siamese sister or something. That's how I display them, right? Like sitting together. I don't know if you play Elden Ring or something, will be like the most beautiful version of the Siamese sisters there. I love them. So obviously I bought them like second-handed, but yeah, it was a must. If you know, you know. She's old school, right? But she's lovely, and her hair is awesome. I just try to keep them, like pretty well cut off. And obviously with a turquoise gold palette, I think she's lovely. And with those shoes as well, I think she's amazing, and I had to have her. That's Tom on the background is not from her, but it suits her so well because obviously she's from Egypt, and that's the theme, right? Actually belongs to this Claudine. By the way, all these serious model, probably I will be showing right here where they're from or how they call, because I cannot recall at the moment all of them or the exact name, so I will investigate and obviously leave that for you. If you got any question or if I missed something, please let me know, and I'm so sorry in advance, right? But these are the this series that came lately, and it was like a blind box. Obviously you could see, because if you were an adult, I suppose that was the idea. If you were an adult and you wanted a doll for your daughter or your boy, your son, there was a way to know which one would you get in. And I know that I wanted Claudine, right, because of this hair, and she was amazing. And she came in the sarcophage. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right in English, but it was a tomb. It was a very cool way of opening the package and unboxing it. I've got on my Instagram the reel, because it was pretty fun. These dolls are so well priced, because I think it was 20 euros or less. And yeah, there was 4 of them, and I thought that the makeup that she's got is amazing. The hair, the quality. Obviously you haven't got many items, right? But who cares? You've got also these sleep mask and everything, so I have to have her. And yeah, I love her next to Cleo, because I think it matches so much with the top and everything. So moving forward, I've got this cat, which is another of my favorite. I don't know, For some people it seems pretty basic. I will be leaving the name Zach here, but I think she's, I mean, look at her face, it's so snatch and so catchy, right? With her tail and everything. I just put her a book because she's an intellectual and she likes reading, you know, be left alone in her own books and to not be bothered. I bought her too, but you know, through another person. Didn't want her anymore, and I thought it was a real treasure to have her, and it's one of another of my favorites. If in my top 5, definitely. Okay, so moving forward, we're gonna go again to season 1. This is Julia, and well, I remade her hairstyle, clothes. These clothes are from Twilight. Oh, so sorry. Don't get naked here, please. Oh, well, don't want to be banned. Twilight came with 2 outfits because I had to get Julia second-handed. You see the hairstyle I made her and everything. I had to search for some clothes for her, so I thought these outfits, please take a look at the shoes and everything, matches her so well with the blue of her hair, with the blue of her eyes. So yeah, it's always in the corner of my room with that candle, and I think she looks great. Okay, and before we move to the girls and my cars, I've got these mermaids. As I said, I will be showing the model on the lower part on the left. I just made her a couple of braids, but I think her face is gorgeous. And look at her body and tail. I know that, well, I think it's pretty famous, the CMA's model of them. I want them too, but at some point I was, you know, like, you want these or you want that? And I think these were so lovely that I couldn't leave her there. So probably will be buying by CMEs later, but she's mine and she cannot, you know, be left hanging there. And the hair of her, I think, is gorgeous, like dark green, like dark grass green, and the cherry or burgundy is so nice palette. I love it. So yeah, now moving to the girls in my car, I've got, for example, this girl from the first season, which is called, I think, Dawn Claudine or something, and I love her because she's her outfit's like a prince one, right? Like green and purple, and her hair is lovely, her face and her face. She's perfect. I just put her another shoes because I didn't have the original ones. I'm just being real here, you guys. The rest is us. You will find her in the box. And yeah, I thought that she fits here on these cards so well. because it's as well lilac and green. That even so, if I didn't have the matching, you know, like the shoes that she came with, it wouldn't even matter that much. And yeah, I think it makes a perfect couple with Frankie to her side. Let me show you. This is obviously from the third season or third release. How you call that in English? I'm so sorry, because I don't think I use sometimes the exact concept, right? But I think it's like her perfect friend, like so original, so different, and at the same time they like complement you say, or complementary. That's what I meant. Yeah, I actually made myself Halloween outfit like her last year. So if you want to check that out, is on my Instagram. I made a fairy elfic outfit this year, and I made a comparison to last year, which was Frankie, like this model more or less, like the OG Frankie. So obviously I thought of her like being the commander of this ship. So yeah, I thought she was very cool for this car. She had to, you know, navigate it because she's the coolest one, the most intrepid one. Well, Dracula as well, but you know, these colors, this palette was calling Frankie and then Claudine with green or purple. It was perfect. And that pet on the middle. And of course, I already had a car for Dracula. So this car, I mean, this has to be like the most like masterpiece considered in the world. And of course, that had to be driven by Dracula. I've got one of the season, Dracula first season, obviously. And yeah, my boyfriend had this doll, and you know, this one, I will be showing you the model exactly, but this doll was supposed to be like a pin-up marine doll. So she's got these anchor earrings. I wish I could show you. I don't know why my camera is not focusing right now, but she's got these anchor rings, anchor bracelets, and even the heels, and swimsuit. So she was supposed to be like a pin-up Monster High. And yeah, there she is. And now I've got this a bestie. So yeah, I got her a bestie called Twyla, which you probably know. I just changed her hairstyle a little bit with braids, and I put a little bit of glue with these AirPods, what I think is such a magnificent detail. And the clothing is just amazing with this latex shorts, these boots, the hoodie with the ears. I mean, amazing. I cannot wait to have Twyla for the Garden Mysteries. I don't know if you've seen her already, but and I think they match so good, you know, like the combination of the colors and the sweet face of the old Dracula. I think she was so fine with the heart with pink and light purple, and you know that outfit that I found her with fur. So such a pimp going in the car, you know. I mean, one of my favorite cars ever. And I can say that now that I've got this one too, and I've got, I don't know if you've seen my video, I'm sorry because I moved the camera, I've got another video of another car with my mermaids, which looks awesome. And I've got now a pretty good collection of my Hot Wheels and this kind of thing. So I've got now several cars, and still I think this car looks amazing. So yeah, this is my collection so far. I don't think I have missed anyone, and if I did, I will let you know. Please leave me in the comments which one are you missing. Let me know in the comments if you want me to repeat any of them. I will be leaving all the models and anything about them. You help me a lot to grow up, and of course if you subscribe, or even if you switch the bell on if you want to get any notification every time I upload any video, because I will be uploading a lot very, very soon. Please stay tuned for more Violet Magic. Bye bye.